In terms of drivers of luxury, on a macro level, there are, it's the rising incomes, it's aspirations for a higher lifestyle and so on. But we don't actually look at ourselves in that typical mold. So for us, luxury means, or our audience is basically one who has a specific eye for, design, for creativity, for art, and that can be in, whether it's a piece of jewelry which is, less than 10,000 rupees to, a mandap like this which is, nearly 1 crore of rupees. So for us, that it's about the eye for design and art. That's number one. The second is how we try to create luxury is through bespoke experiences. So when we talk about weddings, when we talk about homes, it's about understanding the aesthetics, the emotions, the drivers of that specific individual, and then manifesting that in a way which is most important in that occasion or that specific home. We don't see it in that segment like, affordable, bridge, exclusive and so on. I mean, our products are, generally expensive, but again, like I said, it's about how it's used, which actually adds to the cost. So what's more important is, where is there a genuine eye and a desire for aesthetics, design, art, creativity and all of that, and then how do we make that come to life? To talk about bespoke experiences, it's everything we do in home interiors and high-end weddings, which we started recently, is all bespoke. So we work with interior designers or a wedding planner, sometimes directly with a client, where it's about understanding what they like, what they don't like, what symbols mean something to them, what what emotional experiences have they had which they would like to somehow manifest on that special occasion, what memories would they like to create and cherish which can be passed on. So all of this creative process happens with us and in conjunction with the designer in between, and that gives us enough of the canvas to actually create something which is bespoke, And when we talk about weddings, it's bespoke gifting. Bespoke means personalization as well. So table mats with Swarovski crystal initials on it. It could be a nice little customized experience in the bridal suite for the bride and groom. There's no end to what you can do, and that's the space we basically are in. We started obviously 13, 14 years back on a very small base from zero. So it's been a steady growth actually till then. We were more or less stagnant in the period of 2013 and 14, a lot of chaos in general in the environmental economy. But I'm happy to say that this year we are back on the growth path. We are on track to grow our top line by about 22-23%, and our profit margins will grow as well to about 25-27%. And I think we are now at a phase where the market's extremely exciting, and if we make the right moves here in these, whether it's in luxury and bespoke experiences and certain other like businesses like corporate gifting and so on, the potential for us is definitely huge. So we see much larger growth rates in the future. What we do is we look after primarily the B2B business. So the retail is a separate picture altogether. But within that, we see a lot of growth potential in corporate gifting. And again, as the more we can stretch the realms of bespoke possibility, we are seeing more what we can do. I'm very bullish about bridal couture, weddings and interiors. If you join the three dots, catering to the same consumer clientele and meeting their increasing aspirations through bespoke experiences, I think that is super exciting. I mean, definitely we can turn that around by 30-40% a year, once we just hit that critical mass, which we should by end of the year.